Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I want your love and I won't get it. There is no denying this, 'cause you deserve it, all of it. Only thing I wanna do is just make sweet love to you, 'cause your body keeps me hot. Give you everything I got. You're exactly what I want, and I'm everything you need. Only thing I think about is the nights and lights so out, yeah. 'Cause you're worth it, and you deserve it, yeah. You deserve it, yeah. I'm glad that I can be the lover that you need. Give you everything you want, 'cause you're everything that's where it should be. My love is real, I know you feel it. This I can bear. I'm glad to be the queen, to give you what you need, fulfilling all your fantasies. I hear your body calling me. Khia. My love wills you to come to me. Don't make me wait. You're everything I want. You're so perfect for me. That's for sure. For you I was made. Mentally you got my mind. Spiritually my soul's on fire, and my body wants your heart, 'cause you're worth it. Gonna give my best to you, and my love will remain true. Boy, my all I'll give to you, 'cause you deserve it. 'Cause you're worth it, 'cause you're worth it, and you deserve it, yeah. You deserve it, yeah. I'm glad that I can be the lover that you need, yeah. 'Cause your love, this is where it should be. 'Cause you're worth it, and you deserve it, yeah. You deserve it, yeah. I'm glad that I can be the lover that you need. Give you everything you want. Bring your body, this is where it should be. 'Cause you're worth it, and you deserve it, yeah. Y'all already know my new album, Queendom Come, is available on iTunes. As you know, here's a new single. I like that. I like that.
It's the way that I ball on your pussy hoes. Have you thinking about me more than your man do? How he drop a whole gram in my backwoods, sliding through my hood, swagged up, looking so good. How he spend his whole check on me, that's a bet. The way he smile when he see me, have me soaking wet. I like the way that his hair matching with his shoe, fresh cut, edged up. Damn, you know what to do. Damn, all this money in my hands, got the drive to the mall, and spend a couple bands, got this nigga on my line, talking about and we be free. It like the way I grind, I like the way he spin. It's the way that his hair flowing down his back. He eat my pussy for breakfast, don't even have to ask. The way my thighs and my ass shaking in his face, throw my legs back and stick his nose in it right away. I like the way he call me mama when I'm sucking on it. He pull my hair, smack my ass, damn, that's how I want it. Say that I like that shit. I like that, 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 I like that. Damn, all this money in my hands, got that drive to the mall, and spend a couple bands, got this nigga on my line, talking about and we be free. He like the way I grind, I like the way he spin. I like that, 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 I like that. Damn, all this money in my hands, got that drive to the mall, and spend a couple bands, got this nigga on my line, talking about and we be free. He like the way I grind, I like the way he spin. I like that, I like that.
Damn, all this money in my hands, got the glass.
There's a hater on my line. Let me pop this bitch.
Is you live hard? Hard is you live? What's up, Team Khia? Khia Mafia, real niggas, real bitches, hater walkers, K-wangers, pussy poppers, ass twerkers, whatever bitches like me, get like me, don't trust no nigga, don't trust no Christian, gag order. Is you live hard? Hard is you live? Next caller, bitch. Stop calling me a bitch, cause you ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. Next caller, a bitch. Stop calling me a bitch, cause you ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. Next caller, there's a hater on my line. Let me fuck this bitch one more time. You made another page, bitch, that's fine, cause I'ma fuck your ass one more time. Next caller, bitch. Stop calling me bitch, cause you ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, bitch, about nothing. Sitting here waiting in line, what's on your mind? I'm so irrelevant, talk to me, bitch, I got the time. Talking a lot about nothing, bitch, I'm on my grind. Hope the last thing I need is a bitch wasting my time.
I'm snapping, you snapping, we all snapping too much. This is my new single, Snapchat. That's what's up.
I'm snapping, Snapchat your bitch, Snapchat your hoe, take a sexy pic, send it to your phone. Too much snapping, too much snapping. At my shoes, Snapchatting everything on this absolute. I'm snapping, Snapchat your bitch, Snapchat your hoe, take a sexy pic, send it to your phone. Too much snapping, too much snapping, too much snapping, too much snapping. I'm snapping, Snapchat your bitch, Snapchat your hoe, take a sexy pic, send it to your phone. Too much snapping, too much snapping, too much snapping, too much snapping. I'm snapping, Snapchat your bitch, Snapchat your hoe, take a sexy pic, send it to your phone. Turn the lights up. Is the flash on? The missus in the building, pull out your phone. Take my picture quick while I strike a pose. Add your friend on it, bitch, so she can see it too. I'm snapping, 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 snapping one more before I.
That sauce good, the bitch. That sauce good. Y'all already know. Yum yum sauce. That's what's up.
Oh, where she at, y'all? Wow, good, good. Bitch, good pussy, where you at, girl? Yeah, yeah. Supposed to be in it.
Pussy, I'm a bad bitch, off. You know it's wide open for my comeback song. And if you want the sauce, now you know it's gon' cost. You heard I had the best yum yum in the south. So let me show you what this for the sauce be about. If you want the sauce, better get your cash up. Cause I got the sauce, make you get your last up. Soon as I hit the door, I took my robe off. I ain't even let the nigga take his clothes off. My sauce so tight, had his dick so hard. He loved it when I walked his whole fucking face off. He wanna 50 piece and he say he can't wait. And when he finished eating, lick the sauce off the plate. His head so good and he do it so soft. He can't get enough from a yum yum sauce. I know you want my southern fried chicken. Legs, thighs, finger licking. Yum sauce extra juicy. Hot, fresh, and delicious. I know you want my southern fried chicken. Legs, thighs, finger licking. Yum sauce extra juicy. Hot, fresh, and delicious. That's all good pussy bitch balls. That's all good pussy bitch calls. That's all good pussy about to take a nigga whole head off. That's all good pussy bitch balls. That's all good pussy bitch calls. That's all good pussy about to take a nigga whole head off. Now look at the drip drop. Now watch how she tick tock. Now look at the drip drop. Look at the drip drop. Now watch how she drip drop. Now watch how she tick tock. Now get that pussy, get that pussy, get that pussy up. Now look at the drip drop. Now watch how she tick tock. Now look at the drip drop. Now get the drip drop. Now watch how she drip drop. Now watch how she tick tock. Now get that pussy, get that pussy, get that pussy up. You eat the pussy, 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 you eat the pussy. Now get that pussy, get that pussy, get that pussy up. You eat the pussy, you eat the pussy, you eat the pussy.
Is you live, whore? You live, Ron? We doing the Thug Mrs. Countdown. You already know. Santa baby, please hurry, hurry, hurry. We gonna get into the Christmas spirit a little early. Santa baby, that's what's up.
Santa baby, please hurry, hurry, hurry.
Jolly old saint.
Santa baby, he takes care of my worries.
Jolly old.
Santa baby, please hurry down my chimney
Jolly old
tonight.
saint.
Santa baby,
Jolly old
please
saint.
hurry, hurry, hurry.
Jolly old Saint Nick made me wait all year for the dig. 12 months of Christmas screaming ho, ho, ho. Slide down my chimney sucking on my mistletoe. Fresh chocolate chip cookies sitting waiting by the stove. Hot warm buttermilk slipping sliding down your throat. I can hear the sleigh bells pulling up to my door. I've been a good girl all year, so my gifts on overflow. Keep my sugar to myself, it's for nobody, it's for Santa baby.
Santa baby,
Jolly old Saint.
hurry, hurry, hurry. Santa baby,
Jolly old.
he takes care of my worries. Santa baby,
Jolly old
please
Saint.
hurry down my chimney
Jolly old
tonight.
Saint.
Santa baby,
Jolly old
he
Saint.
hurries down my chimney.
Jolly old
That's
Saint.
right.
All I want for Christmas is my Santa baby to shower me with gifts and maybe make them be the most wonderful time of the year. That's for sure. Here comes Santa Claus, little drummer boy. Silver bells ringing silent night, let it snow. Giving love on Christmas Day. It's a happy holiday, but shit was Christmas every day. I believe in Santa Claus, mistletoe and holly, absolute and eggnog. It's a winter wonderland, bud nigga with bells on. The man with all the toys spreading joy to my world. It's going cob, hard my jack falls, clouds and craze, anything and everything for my Santa baby.
Santa baby,
Jolly old Saint.
hurry, hurry, hurry. Santa baby,
Jolly old.
he takes care of my worries. Santa baby,
Jolly old
please
Saint.
hurry down my chimney
Jolly old
tonight.
Saint.
Santa baby,
Jolly old
he
Saint.
hurries down my
Jolly
chimney.
old
That's right.
Saint. On my walls with socky toffee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tis the season to be naughty. Yeah, 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 yeah. On my walls with socky toffee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tis the season to be naughty. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Santa baby,
Jolly old Saint.
hurry, hurry, hurry. Santa baby,
Jolly old.
he takes care of my worries. Santa baby,
Jolly old
please
Saint.
hurry down my chimney
Jolly old
tonight.
Saint.
Santa baby,
Jolly old
he
Saint.
hurries down my chimney.
Jolly old
That's
Saint.
right.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Did you play the commercial, Ron? No. We ain't got a commercial. We live. The trial, the verdict, the punishment. We're gag order live. Here in the Queen's Chambers. Master the art of swallowing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you hood, honey. Gag, gag, and gag again. The Queen's Court is the highest court in all the lands where you can plead your case, tell your truths, your lies, and feel free to roast and gag. Gag order is now live each and every Monday at the Ivory. ATL, come be a part of the jury and give your verdict. Gag order live. Call in number 404-671-6903. Skype at Khia Gag Order Live. You can also send things for the docket to KhiaGagOrder@gmail.com. Next caller is available on iTunes. Next caller, be sure to download the ringtone and the video. Gag order, we are now live. When you come into the Queen's Chambers, you know to turn off your phones, shut up, or you will be disconnected, blocked, and deleted. Everything said here today is allegedly. I don't make the news, I just report it. I don't need you to get mad at me. We, the people, send in these cases. I only hear the cases, try the cases, render verdicts, and we the people gives out these punishments. Gag order. Is you live, whores? Whores, is you live? Gag order. Let's talk about the order. Black China. I guess Kris Jenner done stopped your bag. Word on the street, you can't keep making them stacks, walks. They say you went from 30,000 a show to 2,000 a show. They said that now that the Kardashians' name is not connected to yours, you done dropped to $0. Black China. I don't know exactly what you're going to do for the bag. We here at the Queen's Court, we figure that you just can't dick ride off a Rob no more. So there's no more money, bitch. Lynch. Next case. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Khloe Kardashian, y'all sent this in, but the only thing that I had to say about that was, oh, you forgave him, ho? Dumb silly ho. That nigga don't mean you no good. We the people was upset. They seen you and Tristan out. They wanted me to violate you and send you to jail for being a fool. And you know, the only thing that I had to say about that was, oh, you forgave him, ho. Dumb silly ho. That nigga don't mean you no good. You need to put don't trust no nigga on repeat. You and your scandalous baby daddy. You know, just take your child and run, Khloe. I'm gonna order you to mandatory self-esteem classes for right now. I don't understand why every time you know, I just don't understand, Khloe. You forgive all your men. You tried so hard to get this baby. You got the baby, but we the people feel that how you get him is how you keep him. And I just don't understand. It's always problems when it comes to you and these men's, Khloe. And for you niggas, when y'all get a little bit of that Kardashian Jenner pussy, you know, y'all go to falling apart and cheating, and you know, the people booing you at the basketball games. Niggas go to owing all kind of $1 million in taxes. They own drugs. They in whole houses. You know, I just don't know. But I feel as though, Tristan, you knew what you was getting into, and Khloe, you did too. So I'm not gonna hear too much about this case. Gag order, let's talk about the order. We the people sent in some information about Kevin Gates. They say Drika was online crying, talking about how Kevin can't leave the state of Illinois, how the Saltines got him locked down. He can't even come to California to be with his family and his children because he kicked the hoe in the face. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but Kevin, if you still got to serve time, you know, the Illinois Department of Corrections feel as though you need to do your time in Illinois, and they don't feel like that you need to be doing those shows because you niggas don't know how to act at these shows. Y'all got guns and y'all fighting and carrying on and doing all kind of drugs, and there's a bunch of convicted felonies and all this kind of shit going on at these shows. So they feel like for your safety, you don't need to leave the state of Illinois, and that they're not going to let you do any shows. And I can't override them on that. You're going to have to complete your time, and then once you get out, totally out, you know, you'll be free to travel and get your bag and going on back to California with your children. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Wendy Williams, y'all sent some stuff in on Wendy Williams. Y'all say Wendell, she just made a 10-year, the Wendy Williams show just did 10 years, had a 10-year anniversary, I guess. Wendell, let's hope you make it to 20 without falling all out on stage in front of your studio audience. Gag order. Let's talk about the order. Jules Santana, they say Jules Santana has been indicted on weapons charges. Gag order. Let's talk about the order. They say Jules faces 20 years. The rapper was indicted on weapons charges after authorities claimed that he tried to bring a gun into a Newark airport. And the 2-count indictment charges, you got possession with a firearm by a convicted felon and carrying a weapon on an aircraft. And you looking at 20 years on that right there. I don't know what you kind of drug or pill or what you was on that morning that made you take that gun into that airport knowing you was a convicted felon that's down there in Jersey. I don't know how you're gonna get out of this, but we the people feel as though I don't know how you're gonna get out of that. I'm not gonna be able to really speak on this case until we see what you know what he got to say about that. You're a convicted felon, so that's a fact. And the fact that you brought the gun into an airport, you know, being a convicted felon, I don't know how you're gonna get out of this, Jules. So you might as well lawyer up, and we'll hear this case at a later date. Gag order. Let's talk about the order. Y'all sent in some Evan Ross and Ashley Simpson. You know, I like Evan Ross. Him and his wife Ashley Simpson landed a reality TV show. Y'all was a little bit upset about that. We the people. I feel as though Diana Ross's son and Jessica Simpson's sister makes a cute little couple. I didn't understand why y'all sent this in, and I you know, see. They got a new show that's coming out. They're a millennial couple as they try to balance life as new parents with a solid foundation of humor and love coming from two famous music families, Ashley and Even. Is it Even or Evan? Will take viewers inside the recording of their first duet album. We here at the Queen's Court going to give them a little full free promotion. We the people want to roast and gag y'all, and they feel as though they didn't want to watch y'all show, but I felt as though these is the kind of shows that they create for the good old white folks' children and the mixed breed children. You know, they let you nigglets bust each other upside the head, but even Ross and his wife, Ashley Simpson, they're a good old wholesome millennium couple, you know, a famous musical background, family background, and they're gonna have a good old wholesome show. And the good old saltines can feel comfortable with their children watching their show. They don't want their children watching you niggas with busting each other upside y'all head. And I'm on their side with that, so I'm not gonna roast them. Y'all mad, but you know, we the people can't get mad because you portray what you want to portray when you get on these televisions. If you want to get on these TVs and act a fool, you know, it's really up to you. So if Diana Ross' son and Jessica Simpson's sister want to get on there and make a duet album, you know, that's what they choose to promote, and that's what the networks choose to push. You know, they're gonna push this good old wholesome show, and they're gonna keep letting you niggas keep busting each other upside the head. Okay, case closed. Next case. We the People versus R. Kelly. Dick 'em down, Kelly. You was on the docket last week. You are being charged with perjury and faking the funk by telling a pack of lies, playing the victim. We the People was upset with R. Kelly. R. Kelly then put down statements saying that he was heartbroken by the false claims against him. And we the People felt as though your dick was identified. That was you peeing on that 15-year-old little girl. And they said, you know, they don't understand why you heartbroken because everybody is coming together to steal your bag. Now, R. Kelly's defense is he's speaking out. He said, my team has advised me that this is not a proper platform to express my emotions. I will not discuss details about the false allegations that have been made against me. I will say that I am infuriated and I am heartbroken by the false claims against me. These accusations being perpetrated by the media is an attempt to distort my character and to destroy my legacy that I have worked so hard to build. These allegations have created a character of me that is not the truth of who I am, nor what I'm about. The women in my life are consenting adults, and they stick with me, and they stick with me on their free will. Now that's R. Kelly's statement, and we the people feel as though R. Kelly knows. You know, they feel as though that your file is this high, and you know they've been sweeping all your shit up underneath the rug for a long time. R. Kelly feels as though if Chris Strokes can slide to the left and slide to the right, and Chris Beat 'em Down Brown can beat hoes all upside their head and still do shows and sell records, why y'all trying to, you know, dog him out? You know, he love them hoes, every last one of them, and his hoes love him, and you know, they consensual hoes. And R. Kelly say y'all can't, you know, he's worked so hard to build his name, and that y'all are trying to publicly lynch a black man. Now, Kelly, all I got to say is we know that you rushed to marry Aaliyah when she was underage. We know that your dick was identified. That was your dick. We had more than a few witnesses, you know, come forward and identify that was your dick. They seen the moles and the birthmark under them nuts. And we know you paid that girl that you peed on and a whole lot of other girls that, you know, at the high schools that you know that you like to hang out, you done paid, and you got these cases closed and stuff. And you know, these people are coming together because they feel like enough is enough, R. Kelly. Now, we hear your cries, and we do love to step to your songs, but we can't uphold you in your wrong, R. Kelly. Now, and if the courts can prove that you have been preying upon young ladies and got these cults going on and got these little young girls manipulating these little young girls. Now, if they over 18, if the parents are giving, R. Kelly, I'm reading here, R. Kelly say that the parents is sending their children to him, and they know that their daughters is coming to get, you know, groomed for music careers, nothing more. He's teaching them. And, you know, if the parents is sending their children, and their children is 18, 19, if they grown, what can we do here, we the people, if these women aren't willing to testify against R. Kelly, or if they're willing to take the money? See, one thing about it, you can't take the money and then turn around and testify. You can't, your parents can't take the money, you can't take the purses and the bags and the shoes. and let the nigga piss and shit on you. And then when you get mad because the next hoe getting pissed and shit on, you want to tell and cry and go to acting like you didn't want it. Now, we all know Robert R. Kelly is a little special need. And he's attracted to women that's a little naive and insecure, young women. He like young women and children. We're not going to leave out the children. But if these parents are giving their children away, do we need to charge these parents too? Because the women of color is coming together. Y'all got Questlove, y'all got John Legend, Kerry Washington, Gabrielle Union, Viola Davis. Now these some big names that done joined the movement. That's on your ass, R. Kelly. Now if you done did something, we gonna find out about it. So this is the time for you to tell the truth, Robert. You know, and if you need to go on and fly over there with Harry Weinstein in that little sex rehabilitation center and get you some help before they lock your ass up. Cause see, Harvey chilling in the rehabilitation center. Bill on trial, but Harvey chilling. He chilling. He done went and started doing the conditions of his probation before he even got put on probation. He gonna say, Your Honor, I done did a year in a sex rehab, Your Honor. I've helped myself. See, that's how the saltine do. R. Kelly, do you need to go over there and be Harvey Weinstein's roommate until we can figure all this shit out? We gonna lock them up together? Cause Robert, we ain't really hearing this shit that you talking. Time's Up movement is on your ass. They say they gonna mute R. Kelly. We gonna register him as a sex offender once and for all. We're going to send him over there to the sex rehabilitation center over there. It will be Harvey Weinstein roommate until we can figure all this out. And until we figure all it out, we're going to mute him. We ain't going to step to no more Name to Love. We ain't doing no more Chicago shuffles. He ain't getting played at no more weddings. No more shuffling. No more concerts. I got to burn all my R. Kelly collection. I want to talk to that first wife again because I still feel like these wives be knowing what be going on. I want her to go back down memory lane with me, how she met R. Kelly, and I know she knows some secrets that'll end all of this. But, you know, family like to stick up for family. That's what his daughter said. So until then, we just gonna we locking Harvey up. We gonna lock Robert up with Harvey until we can figure all this out and we gonna revisit this case. Okay, we're gonna put this case on hold, Robert, for now. But for now, your music ain't getting played, Tom. Jordan say he ain't playing your shit. You know, all the streaming sites and everybody is saying they're not playing your shit. And I'm gonna have to stand with their decision as for now, Robert. You're gonna have to come up with some more evidence, you know, because right now you being charged with perjury, and I think you're lying. So we're gonna hold off on this case until we get into further notice. Case closed. Next case. This was a big one too. We the People versus Rachel Dolezal. Rachel Dolezal. You are being charged. Is that how you say her name? You are being charged with using the black card without permission, pretending to be a black woman without going through black woman struggles. Lord, when y'all sent this case in, I said, well, what is going on with this woman right here? So Rachel was claiming to be a black woman. She was working with the NAACP. They found out she was lying. They felt as though that she was sending threats and all kind of nooses, mailing them to herself. They did some investigation, and they said that none of the stuff that she was claiming to be sent from hate people and hate groups went through the post office, that she was lying, that either she did it or somebody that worked at the post office did it. They fired Rachel. They confronted Rachel about asking her, was she a black woman? And she lied, got scared, got froze on camera when the reporter put her on the spot. You know, at first she claimed she was black, and then they said that do you have two white parents? And she finally wanted to admit that she was born to two white biological, her biological parents were white. Rachel did a documentary on Netflix is what they had been sending in. I didn't really know a whole lot about Rachel's story. I remember when it was all in the news, but when y'all sent this in about the documentary, I looked at the documentary, I did a little research on Rachel, and I just couldn't understand why Rachel would want to pretend to be a black woman.
She wasn't pretending she's transracial.
She's transracial. Is that new?
That's when you're born one race, but inside you really feel another race, like when you're born a boy and you think you're a girl.
So is that new to the dictionary?
I guess. That's her. That's what she is.
She's transracial. What made her want to trans into the black race?
That way inside. You just like the girls feel like boys and boys feel like girls. You don't know. You don't understand.
So at what? So like Bruce Jenner, and he feels when he look in the mirror, he see a man, but he feels like a woman. When she looks in the mirror, she sees a black woman, but she's a white woman. Transracial. Well, if she transracial, she need to get a crew like the transgender crew, because they dragging her to the white meat. They dragging her to the white meat. The show was sad. I felt really bad for the children. She don't have no transracial supporters. It ain't enough of them. The transgender stick together, but the transracial clique, y'all done left her out to dry. Y'all, how y'all expect for this woman to eat? The black women is against her. Everybody seems to be against her, and y'all felt as though she hasn't done anything to that it went through anything that a black woman has been through to claim to be a black woman, and they want to sentence her. Hey, how are you? And when I did a little research, I couldn't understand why Rachel would want to be a black woman. I couldn't understand why would she want to choose that, and for transgender, at what age did she decide she wanted to be a black woman? And it's, born to two white parents. In the documentary, she said that she was abused. She said that she was whipped. She said that she lived in a teepee. She lived outside. Her parents lived off the land. They were like hippies. She had roaches. She may have had roaches. She said that she was sexually and physically abused. She had to search for water because she was starved. And she said that her parents adopted some black children, and she said that they abused them too. She said that she loved her black brothers and sisters, and that was the first time that she seen love, pretty much, really. And they loved each other, and she tried to protect them away from her white parents. And she transitioned into being a black woman. And I was like, well, why don't the black women, why they don't want her to be black, or why they don't understand her story, or why the black people so mad at her when she's saying that she lived with two white parents and they sexually and physically and verbally and mentally abused her, and the only race she felt safe with was the black race. And y'all mad. I couldn't understand why y'all was mad. I see y'all listening to stories, and y'all listening to history, and y'all going by history and slaves in Africa and what black women went through and some of the things that they went through. But she done went through it for real. She went through it for real with a real white slave master. Just imagine her mama being that white woman when the white woman knew that her husband was raping and molesting them children in the slave quarters, and that white woman act like it didn't happen. And when Rachel told her mama it was happening to her, she act like it didn't happen. I feel as though she went through things. She lived right under the roof with them. She had to have went through a lot to not even want to claim her own mama and daddy, the own people that made her. She had to have went through some pain and suffering to say, I denounce this and I choose this. I understand that, but you can't say that she's lying about what she went through. And then her parents adopted some African children. They abused the African children. She stepped in as their mother. She stepped in as their sister. She stepped in as a protector. It was a lot of. But I can see where the mental breakdown could have. I can say she might have multiple personalities, or it might be something in there that made her switch to say, this is too much pain. I don't want to live this. I'm going to not claim this no more. Maybe she need counseling. Maybe she need to be, maybe she done pushed it so far. Because see, she didn't tell that story. If she would have straight up said, listen, My parents was abusive. They had me chained to a bed. They starved me. My father and my brother molested me, and my mama act like she didn't see it. I never felt love. They never hugged me. They never kissed me. They never touched me. They whipped me and fed me scraps. And then they adopted some African children. They did them the same way. I loved them. I tried to protect them away. That was the first time I ever felt love, hugs, kisses. And I chose not to be white no more. I'm choosing the black side. If she would have just straight up said that, we probably wouldn't have did. The black women probably would have respected that more.
No, because it's still white privilege. It's like she has the privilege to choose whether she can.
But she didn't have no privilege.
But we don't have that privilege.
She didn't have a privilege if her parents. What I'm saying is,
I understand her parents.
if her parents, she was born a slave. She was born a slave.
I want to be white tomorrow.
She was born a slave though. Like what I'm saying is the slave masters didn't just stop what they was doing. They turned their children, adopted children, their wives. Like I think sometimes white, they can be extreme. Our ass whoopings ain't nothing like their ass whoopings. They strict beliefs in God and discipline. And I'm going, it's something, it's that slave. How could you treat a person this bad? So for her, she lived as a slave to say, I ain't white. I lived outside in the dirt and shit and had to use a leaf as a maxi pad. And when I met these African children that my parents adopted and whooped and beat, I started studying African history. I started learning how to do black hair. I started studying about black people because I wanted to be there for my sisters and brothers, and I seen what they was going through. And I was a master artist, and I started studying African history and African art, and she's a master painter, a master artist. And you can see the pain in her art. So ain't no way this lady is just, I think she would have hung on a tree alongside of us. I don't think that if the police pull her over, I don't think she'll pull the white car. I think she would say, I'ma die with my sons. I got 2 black sons. My parents did this and that. They hurt me so bad. See, she ain't told that story yet, but she got to tell that story.
My point is,
She told a little bit of it.
They cannot choose what she's choosing right now. They cannot. No black person can choose that. If I say my parents,
I think mentally she's in her mind.
I've gone through so much stress and struggle, and tomorrow I'm going to denounce the whole black race.
I don't think in her mind, I don't think that's how she did it. I think it's like a door that she closed, like mental, like the pain was so deep, she just like, I don't even want to talk about that part of my life no more. I want to close that chapter. It's so painful. I'm black. I'm changing my identity. I don't know how to sentence her. How do y'all want to sentence her? Because it's a deep story. It's deep. She guilty.
She guilty of using her white privilege, period.
How did she have the privilege though?
Because she has a choice to be white or black, and she chooses to be black. She made a choice. I can't make that choice. You can't make that choice. Tomorrow, if you decide you want
I think she making that choice because she mental health. I think she might be mental health. I can't call her all the way guilty because why would after she's being persecuted the way that she is, why would she still choose?
because she's getting paid and she's in the public.
Paid what? She can't get no job. They don't want to hire her. Did you see the documentary? The book ain't said. She braid hair. That's all she know how to do. At least she can braid. Y'all ain't gonna let that woman eat.
Who wouldn't want to be black?
But that was the first time she seen love and beauty though, was our race. That's what we loved. We loved on her. She ain't have to adopt her brother and adopt him and go to court and testify against her white brother and mama and daddy. She ain't have to do that. Why did she do that?
Because she wanted to be black.
Because she wanted to be black.
My thing is, it's different between.
I think her parents was some demonic demons.
Because at the end of the day, I
And
can go under the knife and become a white woman.
them parents, y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all did something to Rachel for her to want to be black. I don't know exactly what's going on. We the people want to hide Rachel, but it's something. It's something. She's done a lot. Why would she do all that for the community? She's done a lot. I think she's worth more dead than alive than dead. She's done a lot. She didn't have to march. She didn't have to teach. We can take her and make her teach or do something with that knowledge and that. We can't let her go to waste. She worth more alive than dead. You say no? Lord, y'all want to hang Rachel.
I don't want to hang her.
Well, what we gonna send us to? What we gonna send us to? What we gonna send us to? We suspending your black card, Rachel. Take that shit out your head. We the people say no. We suspending your black card. You can no longer. You can't. Or do we want her to do a doo-doo black tan? See, she's still doing that Donald Trump orange tan. No, bitch, you gotta do a doo-doo black tan. Doo-doo brown. Is we gonna suspend her black card until and what else? What we gonna send us to then?
We gonna send us how to be in contact.
To the white community? They don't want her over there. They don't want her. But she know they secrets. She know they secrets. They parents are wicked. Don't think that it just stopped with us. They do all kind of shit to their children. They adopt children. They do all kind of shit to them. Make them their service and slave. All that shit. You ain't fooling me, motherfucker. You done did something to. She need inpatient treatment. She need inpatient treatment. Because we got to get to the root of, not the root, the root. We got to get to the root of.
We can send us to the ghetto, to the real ghetto. Like.
She gonna fit in with the real ghetto. That's why I say they forcing her to go over there. She said that her husband, she said she married a black man. He thought he had a trophy and was mad because she acted too black. And divorced her. He wanted a real white woman. That lady done been through hell. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I want y'all to give her a GoFundMe page for her children because they suffering. The children, I watched the documentary. Her children black. We'll take the children. We're going to take the children, but she got to go. Oh, Lord, I can't even save you. You got to go inpatient treatment for how long? Forever? She banned from the black community. She banned. She got to go on with the white. Sugar water forever. She just had another baby. Lord, I'm gonna keep looking into this story because them parents. Rachel, if you want to come tell your story sooner or later, I'm gonna be the only person on your side because they ready to. Girl, you through. The black people say your card is denied, you got revoked, and we ain't fucking with your case closed. How y'all gonna do that lady like that, Lord? We the people versus Kylie Jenner. You are being charged with having a child from your bodyguard. Y'all sent in pictures. Do y'all see these pictures? First y'all said it was Tiger Baby. Now y'all, when I looked at these pictures, I said, now wait a minute now. Now what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Is this the baby or no? Is he the daddy? Is he the pappy? They say she fucking the bodyguard. They don't know. They say that the baby daddy is a little confused. He asking for a DNA. I don't know. The baby look Mexican. We don't know if that's the baby. None of them, they don't care. They got all kind of colored children running over there at the Jenner house. Y'all sent them pictures in. I wasn't sure the jury is still out on that case. We the people versus Meghan Markle's estranged half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. You are being charged with hating on your half-sister. Thomas Markle Jr. is upset about Meghan Markle, and y'all already know Prince Harry is getting ready to get married. He says that he's upset, he's confused, he don't see why the world don't see the real Meghan. He's claiming that what type of person starts out by using her own father until he's bankrupt, then forgets about him in Mexico, leaving him broke over mostly all her debts. And when it was time to pay him back, she forgets her own father like she never knew him, all while trying to be an actress. So now she don't know her family. She didn't invite none of the family to the royal wedding, and the brother is upset. He said he hasn't seen Meghan in over 11 years, so do you feel like he needs to be invited to the wedding? The brother told him, Meghan Markle is obvious not the right woman for you. She's jaded, shallow, conceited, and that will make a joke of you and the royal family's heritage. I'm confused as to why you don't see this. Is he a hater? He's a hater and not welcome at the wedding. Dismiss, case dismissed, you're not invited to your wedding. The sister knew not to be fooled up with you. The mama, now what was told was Meghan wanted to do something different. She wanted her mother to give her away. And the queen said that her father or a man had to give her away. Do y'all think that the queen need to override the rules and let her mother, her black mother, give her away? The queen need to override the rules. You know Harry always had a way with his grandmama now. He could get it through. He could get it through. Let that black queen walk her daughter down the aisle. Hell. And the brother, your puss ass is not invited to the wedding because you was a fucking hater. That case closed, next case. Y'all know I ain't really care for this case. We the People versus kindergarten. You are being charged with child abuse, child neglect, and for having us fucked up. Now, and Indiana daycare has been shut down after allegation of abuse against a 1-year-old. The little boy was severely beaten, bruised, and left swollen. The mama dropped her 2 sons off at the kindergarten daycare in Indianapolis only to be summoned back within hours because her younger son had been attacked. When she arrived, she saw her 1-year-old entire face was swollen and bruised and bloody. Griffin punched a 22-year-old daycare. Now that's the mom. She punched that hoe. Griffin punched a 22-year-old daycare worker she believed was responsible for beating her child. The daycare worker claimed that another 2-year-old child did all that damage. Now, ain't no 2-year-old did out now.
That 2-year-old on steroids. What kind of drugs that 2-year-old was taking?
Griffin says the daycare worker didn't do enough following the attack on her son. She didn't even call me. She didn't call the police. She didn't call the ambulance. She didn't call nobody. So I put my foot in her ass. So they didn't take her to jail. I would have, all the kids at that motherfucker would have had handcuffs. Everybody would have been in cuffs, and I would have been whooping them grown folks' ass. Now, what we need to do with this bitch teacher, because she telling a damn lie about that 2-year-old. She telling the lie. The police are investigating this case, and they done shut the daycare down, and the daycare teacher is sticking to. Ain't no 2-year-old ain't did that. We locking that hoe up about this baby. Okay, so we gonna lock this teacher up. The daycare is shut down indefinitely. What we giving this hoe? Cause she know now. Why y'all think she would have beat that baby like that? The mama swung on that hoe. You see that they take her to jail. We need to get. What? She need to leave. That hoe need to get beat down every day. 23-hour day beat down for that hoe. Cause why? If she didn't want to work with them children, she shouldn't have been working there. 23-hour beat down for you, bitch. You got 60 years in prison with 23 hours locked down, and the daycare center is closed indefinitely. Oh, she ain't getting no motherfucking phone call. 23 hours and a half, bitch. No shower. That hoe getting no shower and croutons. No, she ain't getting no motherfucking shower because she ain't had no business doing that goddamn baby like that. 23-hour lockdown, 23 and a half hour lockdown, bitch, and croutons. Case closed, next case. Why she beat that damn baby like that? We the people versus Kanye West. Y'all sent in so much shit about Kanye West. I'm tired of talking about this motherfucker. Kanye, you are being charged with being off your meds, bitch. Kanye said he's addicted to open noise. He said he went and got a tummy tuck trying to be fine for Kim because he didn't want them to talk about him like they talked about Rob. He said after he got the tummy tuck and the liposuction, he got addicted to open noise and he been hiding the Cooter Brown ever since. Now, Kanye, we want to know, when did you get that tummy tuck? Because you still looking like the Michelin Man to me. When did you get that tummy tuck? You too lazy to take your fat ass to the gym. You done let Kim convince you into going to get liposuction after your mama passed doing that bullshit, bitch. And then you want to turn around and put the doctor that did the surgery on your mama as the album cover, Kanye. Then you talk about slaves. What we gonna send this Kanye to? I don't know what. We deporting Kanye to where? Haiti don't want it. Cuba don't want it. Africa don't want it. Common say he ain't giving up on Kanye. Everybody else say they fuck Kanye. So what we gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all done sent so much stuff in on rehab. What kind of rehab? He said he addicted to open noise and then try. We gonna give him some more open noise and just let him OD, or what we gonna do? We gonna take the open noise away from Kanye and we gonna send his ass to the gym since he went to try to get goddamn liposuction in the tummy tuck. What the hell Kanye got going on? We gonna send him some. Kanye, we sending your ass to a lifetime membership at Planet Fitness, nigga, and get back on your medication. Give him the rest of them open noise, because we don't want to hear nothing else out Kanye's mouth. Ever since he been off him, he been talking that bullshit. So give him back his drugs. Case closed, next case.
She said open noise.
What it is? Open noise, because that bitch ain't nothing but a transformer transforming into some bullshit, whatever Kim and Chris telling to transform into. Opioids. What is that, heroin? Y'all know I'm from the South. I don't give a damn. Drugs, motherfucker. Drugs. Kanye, if all the industry breaking down, I'm the only motherfucker saying. Kanye done went to telling how he fucked up on all kind of drugs. Everybody fucked up, getting caught fucking and doing bullshit. All you motherfuckers is falling apart. Goddamn. We the People versus Jonathan Todd Jackson, a.k.a. Kevin Hart's ex-homie. You are being charged with trying to extort your partner for cash while secretly filming your homeboy fucking for the coin. They say he was secretly filming Kevin Hart for the coin. They say they've been friends for 15 years. How much time y'all think he gonna get? They done charged this nigga with 2 felony counts of attempted extortion and extortion by threatening letter. He tried to send Kevin Hart a letter demanding money. Kevin turned the letter over to the police, and they locking his ass up. So how much time we gonna get this nigga? See, it always be the nigga up underneath you. Don't trust these niggas. Don't trust these. He get fucked nigga time. Nigga, you get fucked nigga time, nigga. You folding sheets. You ironing motherfucking uniforms, nigga. You cleaning our cells. Motherfucker, you getting fucked and beat up in the bathroom. You ain't getting no canteen, bitch. Straight, ooh. He getting fucked nigga time. Kool-Aid on your lips and Kool-Aid on your toenails, bitch. They say Kool-Aid on your lips. How much time we gonna get this nigga? Fuck nigga time, fuck nigga. You getting 69 years of hard time, bitch. You getting 69 years of fuck nigga time with Kool-Aid on your lips. Yeah! You bring all them niggas have balls in your face for all your time with your fuck ass. Ooh. Kevin Hart, I don't feel too sorry for you. That's what your ass get for cheating on that first wife of yours, Tori. Case closed next. We the People versus DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, you are being charged with denying the pussy and claiming to be a king without being sworn in. Was he lying to kick it? DJ Khaled say he don't eat no pussy. DJ Khaled say he pay bills, and since he pay bills, he ain't got to eat no pussy. He say his wife get on her knees and he don't have to eat no pussy.
Maybe he don't eat hers.
He don't eat. DJ Khaled, my neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. I just don't understand what you talking about. You don't eat no pussy, motherfucker. Because you might not eat that Pakistani wife of yours pussy, but you done ate plenty of them black hoes pussy down there in Miami. You done ate plenty of black pussy down there in Miami. I just don't understand how you sit up here hollering about you don't eat no pussy, but you is the king. DJ, what's going on?
Somebody done sat on that face before.
Plenty of bitches done sat on that face. And just like I said, I ain't went in nan Indian, Pakistani store. Every time I go in there, they be trying to eat my pussy, so you tell the damn lie. Now, I don't know if because them Pakistani or wherever you from, them hoes pussy don't smell good. It be smelling like that stove. But bitch, y'all damn sure be wanting to eat black pussy, motherfucker. So you can stop telling. All we know is that you been eating some pussy down there in Miami. Nah, I don't know. DJ Khaled, we the people is upset with you. I understand why it took you 42 years to have that son. Is because you ain't been eating no pussy.
If he ever ate their pussy, they should call it. Just have him call it.
I'm surprised there ain't no long line of bitches done called in talking about it's some black hole and they DJ. You had to eat pussy, nigga, because you ain't that handsome with your big stomach ass. You had to eat pussy. Talking about he ain't eat no pussy. So we the people want to know, is you, after we done roasted you by lying talking about you ain't ate no pussy, is you gonna eat pussy going forward? Going forward, is you eating pussy after, when is gonna be your first night eating the pussy? I just don't know, DJ Khaled. We ain't feeling you talking about you ain't eating no pussy, and you can't be no king by not eating no pussy. And your wife, I don't know what she got going on. What she, you know, they do kind of control they hoes down there where they from. That's why we ain't there. Yeah. That's why we ain't there. He ain't got that much goddamn money. Could y'all imagine seeing DJ Khaled naked?
No.
We didn't even want to hear about you. We didn't even have to know that information about nobody sucking your dick and you and talking about you ain't eating no goddamn pussy, DJ Khaled. You ain't the best at nothing. Now we know not even eating no pussy, DJ Khaled. So what we gonna send is this nigga to? That nigga need 24 hours of eating these pussy eating. A year worth of pussy eating. Lips, real pussy. Any bitch need that pussy eat, DJ Khaled gonna eat it for the next 365 days. You know that dick ain't circumcised. Y'all seen DJ Khaled wife? Could you imagine her? What DJ Khaled? 365 days straight pussy eating. We ain't give him no break. Straight. Don't even come up for half. Since you wanna holler about what you ain't gonna eat. Talking about what he ain't gonna eat. Case closed, next case. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Meek Mills, they got Meek Mills talking about he addicted to opioids. Is it opioid? Meek Mills, you are being charged with overdosing off the opioids for the check. We want to know, is you just doing this for the show that Jay-Z getting ready to put out on you, or are you really addicted to opioids? How y'all say it? Opioid. Meek Mills opened up about his addiction to a painkiller. The 29-year-old rapper says he felt the need to hide his addiction out of fear that he would be sent back to jail. So all these niggas on drugs?
Yes.
Back in the day, we went.
They used to cut our grass. They used to do all that. Now these little dope bags hold up the little red cup and just be sitting there. What fuck? Can I get y'all to go cut my grass? Can I get some meat? Can I get something?
Well, me, I want to know, is you really addicted to these drugs, or are you just doing this to promote a TV show? Are you really trying to clean up and walk straight? If you are, I'm a recommend that you can be free to go. It's just sad to see that all you rappers and all you niggas is falling apart. All y'all addicted to drugs and doing all this fuck shit. And I'm the last one standing. It seems like y'all beat hoes down, y'all raping and molesting folks, y'all on all kind of drugs. Y'all just fucked up. And I hate for you to admit that you are addicted to drugs, but I hope that you are really trying to get you some help and not just saying this for the show. I'm gonna recommend the judge release your ass this time. Yeah. Case closed, next case. Y'all think Meek Mill's really on drugs, or he lying for this show? T.I. put his little show together and act like he was trying to help the community too, and what he doing now? Is this just for a TV show, or are they really trying to? Who? For the show. They said him and Tiny was trying to renew their vows, but then nobody want to see that show down there, Mike. We the People versus Jada Pinkett. I was surprised to see Jada Pinkett got a new show coming out. You are being charged with beefing with a bitch for 17 years for no apparent reason. They say Jada Pinkett and Gabrielle Union was beefing for 17 years, but when I did my research, I found out that Jada Pinkett and her daughter and her mother has a new internet show where they're going to be doing an intimate conversation about sex and the lives of her and her mother, her and her daughter. And it's going to be called Red Table Talk. It's the raw truth about love and deep passion. And I don't know, do y'all want to watch Willow and Jada and her mother engage with the Facebook community? She has a new Facebook show, and they're going to be sharing different things that they're going through. With a young person, a middle-aged person, and an older person, 3 different perspectives. Are y'all going to be watching the Red Table Talk?
Yes. I'm gonna pick it. Always.
You going to pick it? Are you Team Jada, or are you Team Gabrielle?
No, I'm gonna pick it. Absolutely.
You Team Jada?
Okay.
Okay. Why were they beefing? Do you know the tea?
I don't care. I'm gonna pick it. It's still
Team Jada. Huh?
Gabrielle was on Bad Boys. Remember she was in Bad Boys? And she played Mark's sister, so maybe she said something about Will or Will.
Oh, we gonna get the tea. We gonna get the tea on it. Y'all make sure y'all watch Red Table Talk. Huh? Jada gonna be her down by the hooves. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Starbucks has reached a non-disclosed settlement with the 2 black men that were illegally arrested. They also settled with the city of Philadelphia for $1. What y'all think that dollar was about? Why they didn't get a little bit more money, baby?
But they did.
How much they got?
They got $1 and then they got the $200 and some $1,000 that they promised, the city promised to put into entrepreneurial.
Okay. So they and then they got a non-disclosed amount on top of that. I hope so, because they needed a little bit more than $1, baby.
They put like 200 some thousand.
And how long are they going to let the city, how long is it going to take for the city to put these programs together? You know they lie. We're watching you, Starbucks. Look, I'm trying to look at this docket. I see them motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, we're watching you, Starbucks. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Mike Epps, word on the street. Mike Epps just got engaged to TV producer Khia Robinson and is working with Ice Cube on a new Friday. We the people are ready to see the new Friday. I'm excited about that. Mike Epps, y'all, he got married, but according to YBF, Mike's divorce settlement for the first wife, while he engaged to this new woman, Khia. Prior to his relationship with Khia, Epps was married to Michelle Epps. They say his divorce settlement include him paying $25,000 a month to Michelle for the next 6.5 years or until she remarries. He also pays $15K a month in child support and the kids' private school tuition and splits his royalties from his big films like Hangover and Girls Trip with Michelle. So is this really worth this new woman getting married, Khia? Because she's gonna have to pay that $25,000 plus that $15,000 plus the royalty split. Do he need to go back with Michelle, or is Khia gonna get all these costs?
I mean, he has earned it.
He has earning potential. Ice Cube, you better hurry up and get this next Friday going on, because you know Mike, we want to see it, and Mike Epps gonna need that money. He got to give a bitch $25,000, $35,000, $40,000 a month. Yes. Okay, so next, yes, Michelle. She getting all the money. Gag order, let's talk about the order. They say Tamar is snatching our wigs. They say Tamar is at all her shows that she starts off with wigs, but by the end of the show, she's snatching off her wigs, telling women to stay strong and the soul survivors. Do y'all like the fact that Tamar is snatching off wigs?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Do we want to see Tamar? Do we want to see Tamar with? Do we want to see Tamar with her wig on or off? Y'all sent this picture in. Off. Tamar, we the people say just keep. Just leave it the same way during the show. Tamar been snatching wigs, girl. You know I love you. I'm gonna let you snatch wigs, but we the people say leave it on or off. Either you're gonna start off bald head or you're gonna keep the wig on. Don't snatch nothing off like talking about Soul Survivor. They don't want to see that. Case closed. Next case, gag order. Let's talk about the order. We the people sent in. They say Chrissy and Jim Jones is on married boot camp. They ain't never got married. We the people want to know, are they ever? Well, the housewives ain't married. The housewives ain't none of them hoes married. So is it okay for I like Chrissy. Is it okay for Chrissy to be on there with Jim Jones crying crocodile tears? And they not married? They not married? So they not married, she don't need to be crying? Is Jim gonna ever give her a ring? Is he ever gonna give her a ring? She gave him the ring? Are we rooting for them to be together?
Yes.
I like them together. Jimmy, go on and get on your knee and go on marry Chrissy now. We tired of y'all. The mama was slobbing. All of them was crying crocodile tears. We rooting for y'all. Case closed. Next case. Yeah, go. Let's talk about the order. Y'all know I love Tiana Taylor. They were trying to say her and Iman was about to shut it down, but Tiana said no. That she's still riding all of that dick and she ain't going nowhere. And y'all make sure y'all check out their reality show, because that's another one that's trying to show love and family. You know, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Word on the street, the Crips gonna beat down Kanye bootlicking ass when they catch him. Daz Dillinger tells the Crips to attack Kanye. When y'all sent this in, I was like, for real? But Kanye, you might need to lay low, because Dad said you better stay your pussy ass in the Calablanca. He said, because the Crips is on your ass. They tired of your fuck shit, and they say they don't want to see you. The Dog Pound rapper is upset that Kanye is supporting Donald Trump and calling Donald Trump his brother. And he said, God damn it, this is a national alert. All the Crips out there, y'all fuck Kanye up. You see that motherfucker fuck his ass up on GP. It's Crip shit, nigga. We gonna show you how we come together and ride on the motherfucker ass. You know what I'm saying? So we better not ever see you in the motherfucking concert, in the motherfucking streets, around the LBC. Better not ever see your motherfucking ass in California. We riding on your motherfucking ass. I say, damn. You know, I just love when a real old thug nigga say when we ride on our enemies, right? Or when we ride on our enemies. I say, oh shit. Wait, I did say, I was like, oh shit. They say, I ain't heard a real nigga speaking a long ass time, right? So then I was like, that's some dumb ass shit. Y'all know y'all can't fuck Kanye up. Kanye need to get on his medication. But when that nigga say, when y'all see that nigga, fuck that nigga, or we gonna ride on his ass. I say, Kanye, you better stay your ass in the Casablanca. Or wherever the fuck you at. I can't help you, my nigga. You know, Gag Order, let's talk about the order. That's the docket for today. Y'all make sure y'all call in to Gag Order. You can also Skype in on Khia Gag Order Live. Y'all already know what time it is. Gag Order, bitch. We live. Is you live, or when we ride on our enemies. Nigga, when I see you, fuck your nigga, fuck your couch, nigga. Gag Order, nigga. Is you live, whore?
Hey, Queen, what's going on?
What's going on, Little Rock, Arkansas?
Yeah, you doing all right? You looking beautiful as ever tonight.
Oh, thank
God.
you, baby. We getting it together. Gag Order, we getting this shit in order.
You got it. Yeah, okay. Well, I got some I want to talk about on the topic.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you this. I don't know if you heard, what's going on with the whole Kmart and Vince situation. Allegedly, let me say that. I know it's supposed to be that Kmart Braxton had posted something. Well, first thing first, let me rewind. She was on the Steve Harvey show, and Steve Harvey was basically talking about, things about plastic surgery and women want to have the surgery and stuff like that. And Kmart just basically said, well, you can't expect to get good surgery on Groupon. And I don't really think she was taking a dig at K. Michelle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was taking a dig at K. Michelle. She say don't use them cheap ass doctors.
But see, so you think she was throwing a shot at K. Michelle?
Yes.
But you know what, Queen? It's so crazy because God made everyone in his perfect image. And it upsets me, even for plus size women, all kind of women. African American, Asian, Caucasian.
Now we understand that, but K. Michelle got too much ass. She went overboard with the ass. She should have just got a little bit of ass.
Yeah, Queen, I agree with you.
That ass was heavy. She done broke her legs down. She can't walk. She got the lupus in her leg.
Yeah, you feel it. You so feel it. But Queen, I'm not gonna hold you. I just want to tell you, I love you. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, baby.
God bless you, beautiful. You are the queen.
Oh, thank you so much. Make sure you tune in Monday nights. We live.
Oh, absolutely. Hell, I'm trying to get there.
You got to get here. Come on, baby. I'm waiting
I
on
gotta
you.
get there. Oh, okay.
All right,
Queen.
baby. Thank you. Bye-bye. We can't hear Ron. We need a speaker. Because this phone finna start ringing. They call me. Now, K. Michelle know not to put all that in her goddamn ass. Child. We had a good docket tonight. They called, huh? I gotta get a speaker. I can't hear. Gag Order, is you live, whore? Gag Order, is you live?
Yes, Queen. You can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you, baby.
Yeah, I want Kim Saltine, big blowed up lips, ass, Zodiac on the motherfucking dock.
Oh, he said, I want Kim, Zodiac, Saltine, big blowed up ass. Oh, what Kim done did? We need to speak a Lord.
And I want her sentenced to the gas chamber, and I want her to walk in that motherfucker butt booty naked with her pussy wide open. to the gas
That's why
chamber.
he want Kim ass sentenced to the gas chamber.
And then
What
I
Kim
want her
done
sentenced
did?
to a prison that she want to be black.
Oh.
And I want everybody to ramsack that racist white fucking pussy
Oh.
in the motherfucking prison.
Oh. I feel like I'm riding with that sentence. It sound good to me because Kim got to get her shit together.
Why you think they ain't cancel her show, Queen?
I don't know who asked Kim licking or what they got going on, but I feel like it's about to be canceled soon because Andy set Kim up. He set her up. I think that they got to get that.
Sacrificing that Croy. I think Croy might be bending over for Andy to get her some favors because they say the show's still filming.
She's still filming, and I think they trying to get that advertisement money out of it while they can. Cause I swear he let Kim True Colors. He let it be. At first, Andy wasn't really putting it out there, but that now ain't no going back for Kim.
You think Sheree Bojangle and Coonan ass gonna be on the show?
You think Sheree going back?
I think she gonna be right on. Don't be tardy for the damn trailer park, right with Kim Zodiac.
She said she gonna be tardy for the motherfucking trailer park with her. She might, cause she need a coin.
Yeah, she need a coin.
Ooh, she need a coin. You know what? I'm gagging. You know what? But one thing about it, they done let this shit go on for years. It's messy as hell, and they gonna keep watching. So Andy know what he doing.
I'm holding Nene ass responsible because they didn't want to put Zodiac trailer trash ass on the show to begin with.
The show didn't, and Andy talk about it's epic. Oh, this is an epic show. He think that shit epic. They about to kill Kim right now.
But Queen, before I go, let me tell you what I'm sipping on.
What you sipping on? Patty juice?
Louisiana tea.
Oh, I'm tea-bagging this tea. I love that hot black tea going deep down my throat inside of me. Who? A Louisiana. I love you, baby.
Love you too, Queen.
Okay, bye-bye. You know they talking shit. Ron, we need a speaker. I can't hear.
You can't hear the calls?
I have to put this little speaker down here. Okay, what is Skype? Well, as long as they can hear it when they watch it back, I answer the Skype. What I got to do?
Answer the call. We answer the Skype. We working on Skype.
Gag Gordon, is you live, whore? Is you live?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Khia.
Hi.
I was just calling to say you look so awesome tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And can you please make a visual for your song "Digmatized"?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Oh, yes, I got to do a visual for Digmatized. That's my favorite song.
Me too, girl. I had played that thing all day. Like last week, I was just playing it all day long.
I got to find a male model. What you think I should do for that video?
Something that's really like alluring and just very, because it's just so, I mean, the word "digmatized" is so good. It's really a hypnotizing song.
When I wrote that song, I was messing with this little young nigga too. I said, girl, because
I know the feeling, girl.
Yeah, you got, I'm like, what I'm gonna do with,
So please, yeah, something just really high, like, I don't know, something that's just so awesome, but
what is we gonna do? Where should I shoot it at? You know me and Ron to shoot it. Where should I shoot it at? Since you got a thing.
I just see a bunch of like drapes and just something just real, just sexy.
Just real sexy. I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
All right, baby. Bye-bye. That's my song, too. Fuck that shit. Is you live, whore? Ron, we got to shoot Digmatized and K-Wayne 2.0 at the skating ring. Hey, do you think they're going to let us use the skating ring? I'm so serious. They calling. I can't. You know what? I'm going to buy a fucking speaker. Gag Order live. Is you live, whore?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. Is this the queen?
This is the queen.
Yes, girl. I love you so much,
I
Khia.
love you, too.
I have to let you know I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Yes,
and
Houston.
I came to see you back in the day when you performed My Neck, My Back.
I'm coming back to Houston.
It was awesome.
Yes, I'm coming back to Houston this summer. I'm going to see you.
I I love you, Queen.
I love
You're
you
so
too.
real. You're just such a real sister.
Yes,
And I
thank you
relate
so much for your
to you.
support.
I just want to let you know that. Okay, Queen.
Thank you.
so much for answering this.
You welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I want to go to Houston. I always have fun in Houston. I love Texas. It's hot as hell, but I love Texas. I'm infatuated with. We shooting that video. That's my shit. I get excited. The things that you. Gag order, is you live, whore? Gag order, is you live, whore?
Yes, I'm live.
Yes, bitch, I'm live.
Boy, you live, Khia. This is Mudland.
Yes! What's the team?
I want to put all my friends on the docket. I want to put Dre on the docket and Q on the docket. They mad because I support you, Queen, but I ride for you, Queen.
Ride with the motherfucking Queen. Yes! Ride with the Queen. When we ride on our enemy, bitch, that's how I feel.
Hey, we ride on that enemy.
Okay, ride.
But I'm going to keep doing your thing. Go ahead and hang up.
Yes, thank you, baby. Bye-bye. They calling y'all. They gagging. How you been, Michelle? Where you been, Josh? I missed you last week. Yeah, that's what Michelle told me you was working. Look, I need me a motherfucking waffle because that's what I said. Oh, now that we through, I can order me a waffle. They was, and them shrimps good too. They so big. Ron, we got through the docket. I'm a little upset about the Skype, but we're gonna. Are we live? Oh, but we still live. I'm finna go live on the after party on my. I gotta get my phone. I gotta go live on YouTube. We on YouTube? We still on the show? Look, I'm like the docket over. I'm taking. Okay, we still rolling.
Take the Skypes. Take the Skypes.
Ain't no Skype. I can't hear. Shit, just cause you can hear in the mic, I can't hear where I'm at.
Respond to them like you can hear.
You better get that motherfucking Skype working, motherfucker. This how we be. We live, bitch. Gag order. Is you live, whore? I need my speaker. Somebody send me a speaker. Somebody send me a speaker. Put the sound through the speaker, Ron. We can't put it through the big speaker where the music get coming through. Put something on, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let me see. Is you live? This bitch ringing. I can't even answer the motherfucker. Yeah, go to, is you live?
Is you live, whore?
I'm live, whore. Hey. What's the tea, sis? What is the tea?
Baby, I'm calling from New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans, yes.
I just wanted to tell you I love you, Queen. I will be up there next Monday.
Oh, I can't wait.
I got my $100.
Yes, we sure need it around here. We finna make this show. We need it, all of us. We need it.
I'm going to bring you a speaker.
Bring me a speaker, sis.
Bring you a speaker.
Bring it, Queen. Come on down here.
Next caller.
Next caller. Much love, New Orleans. I'm gonna be down there for.
I love you, Queen Khia.
I love you too. I'm coming for the Essence Festival, so hopefully I can see you.
And I come bearing gifts, baby. I got gifts for the Queen, baby.
Yes. You know I love gifts. I got gifts for you too.
You know we love hard from New Orleans, baby. So I'm rocking with your love.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you too.
Bye, Queen.
Bye, baby. Y'all know we love gifts too. Gag order.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Queen.
Hey, baby.
Child, did you hear or did you see? You probably didn't see it yet, but Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and the Met Gala having conversations. They got the pictures all over the shade room, child.
Well, they need to squash that. What does they have? They need to squash all that carrying on.
They do need to squash it. They let this shit go on, thinking it's gonna hype up their song, and then come to find out they could have just been making another song, you know?
Well, they might as well squash it and make a song, child.
But let me say this. Did y'all see the interview of Kathy Griffin on Wendy Williams when she said how Andy Cohen cut her off when she made the comment about the president, right?
Oh, she said Andy, who cut?
Huh?
You say Andy Cohen cut her off when what?
He stopped being friends with her after she made the comment about cutting the president's head off, you know, last year.
Kathy Griffin,
So I'm thinking, okay, so you stop fucking with your good friend because she made a comment about the president, but when Ken Zodiac supposedly had said nigga around the cast of Atlanta Housewives, instead of firing her, when the girls said they didn't want to work with her anymore, you gave her a different show. So that kind of made me look at Andy sideways like, are you really a racist too, you know?
You know Andy ain't to be trusted. You gotta look at Andy with one eye.
Michelle going so hard on Rachel is because when Rachel mom called her ass out, right, and said that bitch ain't black, she white, that's my child. Rachel switched it up and turned it to Becky. She was no longer Shaquita. She turned it to Becky and started talking in her white voice. And the people giving, we can't do that. How you gonna do that? If you black, you supposed to be black all day, every day. You know what I mean?
They say you can't be black, you can't switch from black to white. That was too quick. Where's the video at?
That's the reason why the people don't see it for her, because it's getting so you want to turn it on when you get in trouble, but you don't turn it on all the time. You can't be down with us sometimes. You got to be down with us all the time. That's all I had.
That I'm telling you, it's something about that mom and that daddy though.
They probably did try her, but if you was a real black person, you wouldn't be able to turn Becky on and get out of trouble though.
Now that's the truth. That's the truth.
So her mommy and her daddy can suck my pussy for a pork chop dinner, and she can eat some of it too.
Oh, Rachel, they say you can suck that pussy for a pork chop dinner. They ain't fucking with you.
Thanks for answering my call and keep holding it down.
Yes,
and I cannot
baby.
wait to see you in New York soon. We'll represent Harlem all day, every day.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, baby.
No problem.
Okay, bye-bye. They talking shit. They say Rachel ain't shit. Excuse me, baby. Can I order chicken and waffles?
Yes, chicken and waffles. Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to get the waitress.
Hello, Scott Caller.
It don't matter. Can I order chicken and waffles?
Can you say something?
Who? Rachel, they is on.
Don't pay my hand no mind. Can you hear me?